Hi, you are listening to Daily Bible Verses, which is recited by BSR. First reading it is taken from 1 Kings chapter 21 verses 1 to 16. Now, Naboth the Jezreelite had a vineyard in Jezreel, beside the place of Ahab king of Samaria. And after this, Ahab said to Naboth, "Give me your vineyard, that I may have it for vegetable garden. And because it is near my house, I will give you a better vineyard for it if it seems good to you. I will give you its value in money." But Naboth said to Ahab, "The Lord forbid that I should give you the inheritance of my fathers." And Ahab went into his house vexed and sullen because of what Naboth the Jezreelite had said to him. For he had said, "I will not give you the inheritance of my fathers." And he laid down on his bed and turned away his face and would not eat food. But Jezebel, his wife, came to him and said to him, "Why is your spirit so vexed, and you eat no food?" And he said to her, "Because I spoke to Naboth the Jezreelite, and said to him, 'Give me your vineyard for money, or else, if it please you, I will give you another vineyard for you.' And he answered, 'I will not give my vineyard.' And Jezebel his wife said to him, 'Do you not now govern the Israel? Arise and eat bread, and let your heart be cheerful, and I will give you the vineyard of Naboth the Jezreelite.' So she wrote letters in Ahab's name, and sealed them with his seal. And she sent the letters to the elders and the leaders who lived with Naboth in his city. And she wrote in the letters, 'Proclaim a fast, and set Naboth at the head of the people, and set two worthless men opposite him, and let them bring a charge against him, saying, You have cursed God and the king. Then take him out and stone him to death.' And the men of his city, elders and the leaders who lived in this city, did as Jezebel had sent the word to them, as it was written in the letters that she had sent to him. They proclaimed a fast and set Naboth at the head of the people, and two worthless men came in and sat opposite him. And the worthless men brought a charge against Naboth in presence of the people, saying, 'Naboth cursed God and the king.' So they took him outside the city and stoned him to death with stones. Then they sent to Jezebel, saying, 'Naboth has been stoned, he is dead.' As soon as Jezebel heard that Naboth had been stoned and was dead, Jezebel said to Ahab, 'Arise and take possession of the vineyard of Naboth the Jezreelite, which he refused to give you for money, for Naboth is not alive but dead.' As soon as Ahab heard that Naboth was dead, Ahab rose and got down to the vineyard of Naboth the Jezreelite to take possession of it. This is the word of the Lord. Gospel reading, it is taken from Matthew chapter 5 verses 38 to 42. You have heard that it was said, an eye for an eye and tooth for a tooth. But I say to you, do not resist the one who is evil. But if anyone slaps you on the right cheek, turn to him the other also. And if anyone would sue you, take your tunic, let him have your cloak as well. And if anyone forces you to go 1 mile, go with him 2 miles. Give to the one who begs from you, and do not refuse the one who would borrow from you. This is the word of the Lord. Thank you everyone for listening to Daily Bible Verses. Please do subscribe and share. Please stay tuned for the next episode. Signing off.